I think the most important thing to really think about as an organization when you're embarking upon any kind of technology implementation is to really think about what it is you're trying to accomplish. And not only that, um, probably second behind that would be how do you measure that success? What is your baseline? And then what is your to be state? And how do you confirm that you've achieved that? I think so many times we get into projects with clients where all of that is somewhat murky and there's not a lot of enthusiasm on the client's part to establish that as is or current baseline so that we can compare the new state of the system once the new technology is in place and be able to quantify the value that has been achieved by having the solution that they now do. We've seen some examples where that's been done, and we get very enthusiastic feedback from clients when they can tell us, I've got basically fewer change orders, or I'm able to process a change order in a certain, weeks or days instead of weeks, or hours instead of days. Those types of metrics, I think, are super critical. So when you think about purchasing some kind of technology, you really need to ask yourself why, and then really look at how do I determine that I've been successful with this implementation, and how can I communicate that to people in my organization? Because if you can do that effectively, then really you have an enormous opportunity going forward to build on that success and find other opportunities inside your organization to address inefficiencies and streamline product development. But if you can't communicate that, if you can't convey to management the success that you're having, even though it might be there, it's going to be really challenging the next time you want to get funding for a project and try to improve your infrastructure in some way.